So these past couple days have been very difficult and painful and very frustrating for me. And I feel like I'm not being heard. And I feel invisible by the doctors. They're making me feel this way. They make me feel almost worthless. They make me feel like a number. I'm currently having horrible nerve pain in my leg. Previously, I looked like a drunken sailor trying to walk. From the outside, I usually look like I have Parkinson's, so it looked like a drunken sailor on a windy day on a sailboat with Parkinson's trying to walk. It's nearly impossible. Now with the nerve pain on top of that, I only have one good leg trying to walk like a drunken sailor. It's impossible. And when I went to Mayo, I was using their wheelchair. Now that I'm home, I am dragging myself on the floor, which doesn't help my back pain or my nerve pain in my leg. Needless to say, it's miserable right now, and I'm telling the doctors repeatedly, and since the beginning, I don't feel like it's safe for me to be at home. This is not a safe living environment for a person like me right now. And I need to be inpatient or in a rehabilitation center. But the main doctor, who's at the top of my care team, has only seen me once at the very beginning. And he never saw me stand. And now they haven't seen the progression of how it's gotten worse. On top of all of that, I thought last Friday was going to be a physical therapy consultation because it said movement consultation. I was very wrong. So after that appointment, it hit me. My doctor has not set up and had not planned for me to meet a physical therapist or an occupational therapist, which really made me frustrated. Why? I need this consultation in order to get a referral myself to get into one of these rehabilitation units that I personally have been calling to get into, and I just need a referral from a physical therapist consultation. So if they won't give me one, at least I can get it myself. But I didn't have that appointment. I called him immediately after that appointment. I left a message on Monday. I finally called back today, and then they called me back, who then he said, okay, sure, and then I got a call back who said he's going to talk to my primary, and I said, I am dragging myself on the floor. I called my pain doctor because I'm meeting with him on Wednesday, and said, can you get me a wheelchair script and a walker and other things? And he said, you should talk to Mayo about that. So then all of a sudden I get a call, and my Mayo doctor wants to talk to my primary, who has never done any of this. And any time I came in with complications, she said, "We can't do any of this here. You need to go to a specialist." So the only time I ever see her is for a basic physical or to go in there to get a referral. So now I had to call her, or she calls me back and says, "Now you have to make an appointment with me," and I couldn't get until next week. And I talked to the front desk person and I said, "This meeting, I guess, is my only hope to get a wheelchair, and you're telling me that that's next week, but I can't get to any of these appointments without a wheelchair. Do you see my problem?" So I finagled an appointment for tomorrow morning because I have to be in that building anyway. So hopefully I'll find a way to drag myself into the building. But I don't know what my primary's going to do for me. She hasn't seen me with this. She doesn't do anything with this. I don't know what I'm doing at my primary's office tomorrow. I am so frustrated by all of this and confused, and I just need help, and I am screaming for help and crying out for help and begging for help, and I am telling them I need help. And I feel like my cries are going unheard. I feel like I'm just screaming into a void. That's my update. Thank you. I will post this to Facebook, but I will also put it to my Caring Bridge, because I will slowly start posting only to my Caring Bridge, because that will be much easier for me. Thank you.